Once upon a time, he thought life was hard before, but nothing could prepare him for this moment. David leaned against the window of his small apartment, staring at the restless city below. He felt drained. Bills kept piling up. Deadlines never stopped. Promises broke again and again. Yes, he had a job, but it barely kept him afloat. And yes, he had dreams, but they seemed to drift further away every day. In the silence of that night, one question rose inside him. Is this really all I'm meant to be? His mentor's voice replayed in his mind. Where you stand right now, in your work, in your career, in your money, is simply a mirror of your effort. The words hit hard, because David already knew he wanted the reward without the struggle. He wanted the mountain without the climb. But life doesn't work that way. Everything worth having is uphill. Nobody ever gets uphill by accident. So the next morning, he chose differently. If he was going to rise, he would rise on purpose. Looking into the bathroom mirror, he whispered, "If I say I'll do something, I won't betray myself again." The change started small. He woke up earlier. He read books instead of wasting hours. He learned skills no one asked him to. He stayed late. He pushed himself when he wanted to rest. Each night he asked himself, what effort did I give today? Did it move me closer or further away? Some days the answer was yes, other days no. But the question itself kept him honest. It wasn't easy. Panic crept in. Doubts shouted louder. Failure mocked him. But he reminded himself, you reap what you sow. The more I practice, the more I learn. The more I grind, the more magic I create. His friends called him obsessed. Some even said he was cursed with bad luck. But David knew better. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Those long nights, those weekends alone, those sacrifices, they weren't punishment, they were bricks. And brick by brick, he was building something unshakable. Years passed. Slowly, he noticed the change. He felt sharper, stronger, and more confident. Doors opened that had once been locked tight. When people finally asked, "What's your secret?" he smiled. "No secret. Nobody handed me this. I earned it." Later, standing before a hall full of young dreamers, he told them, "How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you truly want it, outwork everyone. Outlearn them, outtrain them, do the things they refuse to. Winners don't act on feelings, they act on commitment." Some in the crowd believed, others doubted, but David ended with the truth that had carried him from the bottom to the top. Everything you need is already inside you. Push harder, dig deeper. You can have more. You can become more. You can give more. The climb will test you, but the view from the top will change you forever.